Hello, this is Oliver from the Brave Souls team. Today, I'll be introducing 3 characters from the anime broadcast celebration special, Christmas Zenith Summons White Knight, which will be releasing on the 30th of November. The first character in this summons is Retsu. Retsu is a mind attribute character with Quincy Killer Plus. Her soul trait is damage inflicted at full stamina plus 35%. She is a ranged, strong attack type character whose attacks can all inflict paralysis. Plus, her special move also provides a barrier. She also has the EX move, Sweep Attack plus Heal. Her innate skills are Sprinter plus 1, Havoc 20%, and Sharpshooter. Here's a list with the rest of her skills. Now, let's see this character in action. All of Retsu's attacks can paralyze her enemies, stopping them in their tracks and giving her a significant advantage in battle. Her high-powered soul trait, damage inflicted at full stamina plus 35%, combined with her skill, full stamina damage boost 20%, grants a staggering 55% damage boost to all her attacks whilst at full stamina. Meanwhile, her EX move, Sweep Attack plus Heal, delivers a devastating attack in a circular area around herself and heals all her allies. This will help to maintain maximum stamina and boost the team's chances of survival. On top of this, Retsu's special move is also a force to be reckoned with. She has Bombardment plus 1, weakened defense, and the move is guaranteed to inflict paralysis. This means that she will trigger the skill Status Ailment Spiritual Pressure Boost plus 80%, making for a special move that packs a real punch. Finally, she has Quincy Killer Plus and skills such as Frenzy in Guild Quest plus 3, increased range damage in Guild Quest 30%, and increased killer effect in Guild Quest 50%. This means she will shine in Guild Quests where Quincy Killer and increased range damage rules apply. Next, let's look more closely at her attacks. Here are the normal attacks. Her normal attacks are a string of 4 ranged attacks. Now for the strong attacks. Her first strong attack surrounds the character and attacks forward. Here is the second strong attack. Strong attack 2 deals damage around the character. Here is the third strong attack. This attack goes full screen. Finally, her special move, Santa in White.
ご苦労様です。あら、今年も無事皆の元へ届けますよ。
And that wraps it up for Retsu. And now for Nemu. Nemu is a power attribute character with Quincy Killer. Her soul trait is normal attack damage plus 35%. She is a ranged, normal attack type character whose second strong attack provides both a boost and a barrier. When activating her gauge through the use of a normal attack, she will receive the gauge effects Bruiser 100% and Flurry plus 1. Her innate skills are Sprinter plus 1, Long Reach 20%, and Decrease Quincy damage taken 20%. Here's a list with the rest of her skills. Now, let's see this character in action. With the gauge that activates through normal attacks and the powerful gauge effects of Flurry plus 1 and increased normal attack damage 100%, Nemu is well suited for normal attacks. Plus, her powerful soul trait normal attack damage plus 35% and the skills increased normal attack damage 50% and Flurry plus 1 become even more powerful when her gauge is fully charged. This means that when her gauge is activated, she gains a massive 185% boost to her normal attack damage, while Flurry plus 2 allows her to deliver more of these high damage attacks. Also, Nemu can charge her gauge quickly thanks to skills such as Start Gauge, except in Brave Battles 70%, and Gauge Rampage, ensuring high damage. She also has boost and barrier effects on her second strong attack. Combined with skills such as Booster, Enhancer, and Multi-Barrier plus 2, she can grant big bonuses to the offensive and defensive capabilities of herself and her team. Nemu also comes with complete status immunity 100%, Sharpshooter, and Poise, making her useful in various quests. Finally, being a Quincy Killer character that specializes in normal attacks, she will be very useful as a non-controlled character in guild quests with Quincy Killer and increased range damage rules. Next, let's look more closely at her attacks. Here are the normal attacks. Her normal attacks are a string of 4 ranged attacks. Now for the strong attacks. Strong attack 1 goes forward and pushes the enemies. Here is the second strong attack. Her second strong attack surrounds the character and attacks forward. This attack provides both a boost and a barrier. Here is the third strong attack. This attack goes full screen. Finally, her special move, Delivery in White.
急ぎましょう。これで最後です。
And that wraps it up for Nemu. And now for Isane. Isane is a speed attribute character with Hollow Killer. Her soul trait is Crystal/Jewel Drop plus 30%. She is a melee, strong attack type character whose attacks can all inflict strain. Plus, her special move comes with automatic revival. She possesses the enemies defeated bonus, which activates different bonuses depending on how many enemies she has defeated. Her enemies defeated bonuses are Team/Party, increased movement speed 20% after defeating 20 enemies, Team/Party, stamina recovery 20% after defeating 40 enemies, and Team/Party, increased strong attack damage 20% after defeating 60 enemies. Here's a list with the rest of her skills. Now, let's see this character in action. Isane can inflict strain with all her attacks, stealing enemy stamina to heal herself and robbing them of their ability to inflict status ailments. She is the first speed attribute character to possess the skill Increase Superpower Link Slot Potions plus 10, as she also has the skill Increase Power Link Slot Potions plus 5, she will be very useful in the Link Slot Trial quests that reward these items. Her skill Increase Status Ailment Chance against Power Attribute enemies makes it easier to inflict status ailments, and with Status Ailment Spiritual Pressure Boost plus 80% and damage to drained enemies 40%, she can even deal high damage to enemies with Iron Skin. Isane's special move automatically revives allies, and her enemies defeated bonus provides enormously useful effects for both herself and her team, such as Team/Party, increased movement speed plus 20%, Team/Party, recover 20% stamina, and Team/Party, strong attack damage plus 20%. Finally, her high effect soul trait Increased Crystal/Jewel Drop 30% makes her an excellent character link for quests where crystals and jewels drop. Next, let's look more closely at her attacks. Here are the normal attacks. Her normal attacks are a string of 4 melee attacks. Now for the strong attacks. Strong attack 1 gathers enemies in front of the character and inflicts damage. Here is the second strong attack. Strong attack 2 deals damage straight ahead. Here is the third strong attack. This attack goes full screen. Finally, her special move, Reindeer in White.
よーし、頑張るぞ。時間だ。いいクリスマスを。
And that wraps it up for Isane. And those were the character intros for the Anime Broadcast Celebration Special Christmas Zenith Summons White Knight. As already mentioned, this summons will be available from the 30th of November, so check it out when it comes out. See you next time. Bye!